May 2024. 154 kilometers. 12 days of hiking and 2 0 days. Just my dog and me. In May 2024, Ravi and I are attempting the Thru-hike of the Rothaar. I think if you saw the previous videos that it is not a big surprise anymore. In my video from last week, when I was walking with Ravi in the Rothaar mountains, I already gave some sort of a spoiler about this whole Thru-hike. So we, the two of us, yeah, my buddy and me, we are going to attempt the Thru-hike of the Rothaar trail. It's 154 kilometers and it starts in the city of Brilon and ends in the city of Dillenburg. And it goes all through the, that's Rothaargebirge, so to the Rothaar mountain range. And yeah, we are going to take 14 days in total, so I have 2 weeks off from work, in which I am planning to do 12 days of hiking and 2 0 days. Most people are hiking the Rothaar within a week to 10 days, but for us it is also a sort of a vacation. So just take our time. If we see a nice bench where we'd like to sit down, we just have that time. I have time to film, time to make photos, and we're passing a lot of mountain huts here, and if we are willing to take a break, we do have the time to take a break. So I am not doing very long days. No, you see, because otherwise the dogs get bored. So I also adjusted it to Ravi so that it stays fun for him. He is not very enthusiastic so far, but he is tired for the day. But I think he is absolutely going to be a great hiking buddy to do this adventure together. The Gendarmsteen Trail in Denmark last year was also a big success. So really looking forward to this hike. And this was the announcement of our attempt of the Thru-hike of the Rothaar in 2024. Stay tuned for more videos about this subject. I'm going to take you in the whole process of preparations, gear adjustments that we are going to do, shopping that we are going to do, food prep, stuff like that. Also for Ravi here, because he obviously needs some extra stuff as well. Because obviously out on the trail for 2 weeks, it requires a little bit of a different diet. I have to carry it all, so planning things like that will take some time. So therefore I am right in time with it. It is 11 months from now on, but then you might say, well, you do not need 11 months to plan a 154 kilometer hike. But with a dog, it always takes a little bit more time, because camping is not that simple on the Rothaar trail, because there aren't a lot of camping. So it will be a mix of wild camping, because you have those shelters and they do allow Rothaar hikers to stay there overnight. You are not allowed to build up a tent or stuff like that. So I have to figure it out how I am going to do that. So those are things that need some time of planning. I have to stay in several hotels, and it is not a problem with the dog here in the Sauerland, but prices are going really crazy. Sometimes they ask a ridiculous amount for Ravi, and it's not that I'm not willing to pay that, but then you're having to pay a ridiculous amount, and straight away with booking, you're getting a list with everything. Ravi is not allowed to do an hotel, he's not allowed to come here, he's not allowed to go there, so that's not an option for me. I also found some hotels where I only pay a few euros for him, and I straight away got a list with everything he does allow. And so I can bring him to breakfast, for example, which is very important to me, because I am not leaving him alone and at a hotel room. It's not that he's not able to do so, but that's just of some bad experience from the past that I decided not to do that. So yeah, we're going to prep for it. It will be a big adventure, and I'm really looking forward to it, because the Rothaar has been a dream for me for years. I started dreaming about this trail even before I got Ravi, and Ravi's turning 8 already next year. Time goes way too fast. And it was actually starting to become my dream when I still had Fenne, who now lives in France. So then I'm talking about 8 to 9 years ago. So that is how long this trail has been in my mind already. Ravi and I had planned to do it 3 years ago, but COVID came. So I have to skip it then. So fingers crossed that it will happen in 2024. For now, we are going to relax further here on our vacation in the Sauerland. Rothaar goes right behind there. We've been there this morning, which was absolutely awesome. You've seen the video right now. And as you can see here by Ravi, we are going to enjoy the good life here. And we see you in the next video about the Rothaar trail. See you then. Bye. Goodbye.